Yes, sir, we promised you a great minute here tonight.
Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what It's not the world is watching.
You look lonely. I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I was right. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. My heart on my chest so that you can see it too. I'm walking the wrong road.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Holy shit!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Good Wednesday night, everyone. It is he, it is me, PWE Temple Cooey, from the Place to Be Reviews, right here with all of yous. It is Holy Shit News, episode number 18. And yeah, we got some teacher on student action tonight. Kevin Spacey has definitely entered the chat. It is going to be a good. I see it already, Draven. God damn it! I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah. We got some doozies for you tonight. A lot of manliness and motivation submitted stories. I put on this outline, and man, we got some good ones. Yeah, we got dead spouses in closets. We got teacher on student. We got there's a lot. I don't want to give too much away, but let me introduce to you this wonderful panel of amazing human beings. I'll start over here with the OnlyFans Oracle, the Ponce de Leon of porn, the Herald of the Hub, the vampire that don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby. It is AngelousDraven.
Got the magic shit. I know if I could hit once, I could hit twice.
Nice. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, it should be a pretty good show. Looking forward to it. Talking about this this teacher or whatever. I guess she's from my neck of the woods.
You know, like I said, man, you could always go bake her a cake with a file in it.
Yeah, I could.
You know, the thing is, she doesn't have daddy issues.
She doesn't. She's my age, so she doesn't. Apparently, she doesn't go for that kind of thing. I guess
she has mommy issues. Apparently, if she's never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Daddy issues.
You know, who knows? Who knows?
Or lack of daddy issues.
Oh yeah, Jarvis. Jarvis, pull up her relationship with her father, please. Please. No. That's an invalid entry. That's an invalid entry code. Thanks for being here, Draven. Appreciate it, brother. As always, my man.
Yep, anytime.
And we'll be over on your channel after we're done with the member stream, watching AEW tonight.
Yep. Which should be a good show. It's a pretty stacked card tonight. So
nice. All right. Speaking of nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next panel member is. He's a talented musician, and he produces some wonderful content, ladies and gentlemen.
Each leap brings us closer to God. Catch me, Lord, catch me. Wait. Oh. What have we done to make God angry? You
It is me. It is CJP. I am the bearded bard of Bond. And yeah, it looks like we got some doozies and some stories tonight. It's gonna be interesting. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and we'll talk on the member stream. We'll talk about my day on Twitter and how that went. And I'm gonna say, even though he'll never see this in a million years, I should just trim this out. I can't, because I can't get another Twitter account nuked. But Brooklyn Dad Defiant, go fuck yourself, bud. You fucking hunk of shit. Anyway, last member of our panel, our regular, recently monetized channel, and 1,800 subs now, dude? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adam himself. It sounds weird calling him Adam, but...
We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
Pork chop sandwiches!
Yes. It is me, it is Mr. Cloud 50 right now, because I have been on Cloud 50 for the last few days, ever since learning my channel got monetized. I have been busy as fuck trying to make videos safe for YouTube to get ad revenue on, because so far the videos that are getting all traffic ain't fucking monetized. So I've got a whopping 7 cents in my bank right now. I'm learning YouTube it's not that profitable if you're not that big of a channel, but I'm still loving it. I can't wait to no but I'm still gonna let it keep on growing. I'm looking forward to everything. Plus I'm on Cloud 50 because the same day I found out it was monetized, I was in St. Louis for the St. Louis Battlehawks game, front row seats. Our tight end jumped into the stands. I got an awesome video out of it, which I also posted on my channel. And Pete, you are going to be very upset that you weren't there, buddy. But maybe at some point, because you are a Battlehawks fan. Go Hawks, cause the law. And I'm happy to be here. Let's get into holy shit news.
I was going to say, cause the law, man. I know, dude. I was so disappointed. I know. I was talking to the wife. I'm like, hey, would you mind if I just flew down to St. Louis? She's like, what? I'm like, well, I want to go to a football game. She's like, are you out of your fucking mind? We're going to Cincinnati in like 2 weeks. I'm like, all right. I know. I was like, go to the better. Cause the law. She was like, what did you just say? I'm like,
it was so much fun. It was so much fun.
So I am high, but are you that fucking high?
Not yet. I just took an edible and I just started hitting the pen, so we're all right. Let me acknowledge this awesome chat. The men's room. Seth stopped by. Hail Seth. Go subscribe to the men's room. Good friends of mine. Keely Chow. Hail sir. Carl.
Hail
What's up, Carl? Welcome.
Hey, Carl.
Chicken sandwich, Carl. I need to clip that so much.
Brightest Days in the house. Hail Brightest Day. Hey, yo, I'm friends with him on Facebook. Dude makes some cool cosplay and some prop stuff, man. Yeah, I might have to commission something over there when this dude starts taking requests. He'll probably make anything for the right price though. Let's see.
If
Scrambles.
not, I have some people.
What's up, Scrambles? I know, man. I know. I gotta get it. Jared, I know. I've been waiting for my helmet. My Doom Tap helmet, and Jared, I'm sorry, I run a wrestling company and I started a business or 3. I'm just kidding. Jared's my fuck with him, man. No, he's got like a Smash room, a photography studio, MMA studio, and a wrestling training center. And yeah, so they had to move buildings because of code. I'm so fucking looking forward to him getting his grand opening, because it's going to be fun. Janet from another planet. What's going on, Janet? Welcome. I stream with Janet over on Supreme Heretics channel on Tuesdays. Welcome, Janet. Good to see you.
Janet.
Shawnee Steps in the house, channel member in Kazooie, and hail to you. Oh, shit. Thank you, Brightest Day. I will hit you up then, because I have a few small things that I would like to see if you could probably craft for me. Grown men shouldn't make some... dude, look. Don't judge.
Yeah, I know, right?
Papa's like, fuck that, I'm out. Tony! Bob Saget died. No! The camera should be going, no!
Everywhere.
Oh, no, today. No, like, it was like last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally just looked it up because I forgot all about that. I thought it was today too, but holy shit, yeah.
You'll see people post shit like that on Facebook, and it's like the Mandela effect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're like, didn't they? Wait, are they? What? You know?
Dude, I love digging into that Mandela effect stuff, man. It is so fucking trippy.
We were talking about a lot of that with Chris Fisk on it. I think it was it Monday night? One of the Mondays shows we ended up talking about that, or on the member stream. Dude, there's so much shit that hits you, like from movies and songs and stuff. Star Wars.
The Bears one is the biggest one. Nobody remembers it at Bears.
Recently, I seen speaking of the Berenstein Bears. Recently, I seen a thing where they had 2 VHS tapes, the different titles, and one was spelled one way and one was spelled the other way. So it's possible that it isn't a Mandela effect, and somebody actually misprinted it on like one of the old VHS tapes,
That wouldn't
and
surprise me.
that's why there's such a confusion.
Or if it was from a different country, but they did use the same art. That happened a lot.
Gabby Garcia thing from yesterday.
I saw that too. I saw like somebody had a DVD where it's Berenstein, but it was clearly a mistitle. But everyone remembers it as Berenstein. But every book and everything says Berenstain.
Yeah, my kids got a bunch of them. Let's see. Wait.
The worst news today was that Willow got canceled.
Yeah, we were all just broken up about Willow getting canceled. As a matter of fact, I think the reaction from everybody was pretty much and this too. But I was gonna say, the Gabby Garcia thing are you talking about the MMA fighter, like the MMA fighter chick that's like what is she, like 6'3", like 2, like she's like between 225 and 250. I mean,
out the ass.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, dude.
And they're trying to say
she's not a man.
Yeah,
she's not a man.
People are trying to say that she is.
No,
like, no.
She is biologically a female, but she's juiced out of her fucking. I mean, she's gonna die in like 5 years.
Yeah.
All that gear she's on. I can't tell if I'm experiencing the Mandela effect. It's all the years of drug abuse laying claim to my memory. You know, that's the thing.
It's like Chris on Family Guy taking the army man up his nose. He's like,
yep.
Tickles my brain. Aw, I forgot math.
That was one of my favorite. Nick Rekieta got his channel back. Oh, great. Now I'm not the biggest nose on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, but he's all grifters. I'm proud of it.
Oh, yeah. He is. I saw that about Gabby. That fight. That's it. I saw it on my old Twitter account. Yeah. And she, they were like, that's a trans. I'm like, that's not a trans woman. That's a fuck. She's a fucking juiced out of her gourd to where I don't even think she's attractive.
That's why I don't even comment on a lot of these things that like go on online, because like half the times like it's just people are like first knee jerk reaction that they see because they just see the headline. Yep. So like you gotta like go down through the thing and fucking find out if it's actually legit or not. So.
That's it. It is too. It's so reactionary, so knee jerk. And speaking of jerking, we're gonna talk about Miss Teacher.
Good segue.
I got a bed. I've got a bed. I'm hot
teacher. And you know we talked about this. It's like Zack Snyder. We talked about this.
Nice.
Where were these teachers, when I was in school? I think I know who this is a case. This is a case for. Where were these hot teachers?
We also want to bang Scully.
That was slightly attractive. She was in her late 30s, but she was a fucking bitch. Like I wouldn't have fucked her with your dick and out of pushing.
I got some miles on me too. That's saying something.
Yeah, I don't think I participate in that either. Yeah, let's talk about this.
Right? Adam, why are you behind me pushing? Get out of it. How did you get in here?
I mean, someone needs some motivation.
Big day. Let's go, guys.
Come on. Push it, boy. Push.
Yeah, she does.
Come on.
She looks like ball breaker. Yeah, they're all in elementary school. All the teachers like that were all in elementary school back then. You're not wrong, Carl. She's 26. I'm 42. Do the math. I was listening to some guy today, some YouTuber today, and he was like talking about, oh yeah, way back in 2006 when I was 8. I'm like, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, I was 26 years old. I've been living on my own for 6 years at that point. You know,
Dude, I'll tell you real quick story.
Yeah.
I never felt more old than when I was at a bar and the bartender asked me, what was the world like before 9/11?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you really that young? Holy fuck.
Whew.
I was in 10th grade when that happened.
Yeah, I'd been out of school.
Army.
I was out of school for, that was 3, I'd been out of school for 3 years at that point.
Yeah. I was already out of college at that point.
I'm the baby.
We were watching that shit happen. We heard the shit on the radio, then we ran in our fucking showroom and saw the second plane fucking face off the tower and shit.
I was in chemistry class.
That was nuts. I saw that happen live, and I saw that punk ass shuttle, the Challenger, explode because they made us all watch that. I'm like, oh shit, we watched a snuff film in fucking kindergarten or first grade.
Because you have that Loja thing, I can't not hear that and just chuckle.
I know. Every fucking time, dude. Every time.
There's a comedy show that does one of those try not to laugh challenges, and this girl comes out in a astronaut outfit with a yellow thing on her head, and she goes, "Hi, I'm Big Bird from an alternate universe where I was on the Challenger disaster." And knowing that's actually true, that could have happened.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's hilarious to me.
Oh God.
All the
Draven had his training fangs back then.
I did. All the yellow feathers just slowly falling from the
just
sky.
Explaining that one to kids would have been hilarious.
Oh, that
would have been watching it live as it was. And I was in 10th grade, 10th grade government class when the OKC bombing happened. And I was 2.5 hours north of that.
Let's see. Okay. I was that was 95. That happened on my birthday. That was April 19th. That's my fucking birthday. Yeah. So I got Waco and OKC on my birthday.
It's my sister's birthday too, actually.
It's fucked, man. So yeah, I do. I remember that in school. We watched that in fucking. Yeah, I was a sophomore in '95. That was that was my sophomore year. Let's see. So female Pennsylvania high school choir teacher. I'm sure she's a cunning linguist, really good at playing those high notes. 26 is charged with having sex with a school girl. 17.
What?
I thought it was a guy.
I thought it was a guy too.
Wait a second.
More of a nice
or something.
Wait a second. Strike up the band. Let the choir sing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Eric Bischoff.
The lesbian!
Well, it makes me think of an old Steve Martin joke. He's like, there was this guy, and he was kind of a weirdo because he wanted this girl to sing from her diaphragm. I mean, it's going to take years to learn how to do that, right?
Hail Silicon Dave, what's going on, man? Welcome, Dave. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, I thought this was a guy. I didn't really look. I watched the video. Choir director Olivia Ortiz arrested for sexual relations with female student. Her husband found messages between her and the student, reported her. She worked at Wilmington Area High School in Pennsylvania until she quit. She faces 2 charges of sexual activity with a minor, felony level charges. The teen told police she and Ortiz were in love and needed to support each other. Yeah, so this married high school choir teacher has been arrested after she was busted by her husband having an affair with a female student, Olivia Ortiz, 26. The authorities had found over 100 incriminating messages between his wife and one of his teenage students. He found these. The husband found these. He's like, oh no. Oh no.
These are me timbers.
Wait, do I have it here? Do I have it? Hang on. I have it on the other one, I think. Wait. We're gonna slide out of Holy Shit News. We'll slide down to the Place Reviews Live and just do this.
Oh, scissor my timbers.
Fucking scissoring!
Janet, you're so crazy.
Oh, what's gotten into you? Oh, here, we're out of the living room. Yeah, so this is fucking great. Yep, Clone Geek knows it, the lesbians. Just wait, Clone Geek, the Gotham Knights review will probably be out Friday afternoon.
Speaking of lesbians.
Lesbians and troons and oh yeah, Transformers more than meets the eye. Oh, I can't wait. I haven't even watched it yet. Like, I'm going in completely. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched any reviews of it yet. I'm like, nope. I saw Mr. H had his out like last night. I'm like, nope, not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait. Like I said, I don't have time to watch it today. It was a busy day. I was dealing with all this Twitter bullshit. The husband retreated to the bathroom to reread the text just a few times to be sure. I'm sure he was checking for pictures too.
Oh yeah,
sick bastard, sick bastard. Her husband Cody Ortiz.
He probably would have had no problem at all if she would have shared a few things. But yeah, the fact that she was being selfish is why he turned her in.
Being stingy with that love.
He works for the school's same school's music department on a freelance basis. Came back from a recent trip to Florida and he discovered the inappropriate exchanges on his wife's Spotify chat function on her iPad. The New York Post. Damn, this bitch is tall, dude. Look at she's like 5'10". Oof.
God dang,
mama, I like that shit. It's a fucking glamazon right there, man.
Climb her like a tree.
Yep.
Get those coconuts.
Right? Jesus. So this bitch, she's going to do some time. Let's see. She was arraigned by a district judge, committed her to Lawrence County Jail on a $150,000 bond, which she posted. In an uncomfortable twist of fate, this is what we talked about off air, Ort's predecessor at the high school is also facing similar charges of sexual misconduct with students. Jonathan Priano, 37, is accused of having a predilection for tickling his students' feet and forming inappropriate relationships. This motherfucker's Quentin Tarantino.
That's fucking weird.
Holy shit. Oh my God. What up, Soul Assassin? Hail, bro. Hail. No, I mean, it's not okay. It's not okay. No, fucking got a clown on this shit, but it's not okay. Trust me. Trust me.
Are we feeding the ducks to foot tickling?
Keely wanted to feed the ducks, so I figured I'd let Keely feed the ducks.
Oh no, Papa! It is. It's fucking disgusting. I know, but we still got to make jokes out of this shit because these people are fucking. These people need to be publicly mocked and shamed for being garbage. Like, yeah, the bitch is hot, but she's obviously broken and mentally fucked in the head and deserves.
We just don't.
No, it's fun. They're all in education. That's the fun. Like, look at the guy before her was like 37, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so like our was it journalism? Yeah, it was my journalism teacher. Always like we had like when I was in journal, we had it the last 2 hours of the day, and he always had there was two fucking like of the fine ass like varsity cheerleaders like for like I was playing football. Two of the varsity football cheerleaders were in there, and he always like they would be like sitting on his lap and shit. Then come to find out, a couple years after my youngest sister graduated, he tried to like put the moves on her.
It'd be one thing if the kid was like 18. It'd be one thing, but they're not.
Yeah, dude. If they're like 18 in there, it's okay. You're legally an adult, you know. Yeah. But you know,
it's so weird. But you know,
it is. It's weird.
I was sitting here thinking about trying to make a comment about. I wonder why it's not the purple-haired SJWs who are doing this because they have no morals at all. But then it occurred to me, it's because nobody wants to fuck those screaming psychopath fantasies.
No.
So yeah, they're never gonna get laid anyways.
Not at all. Not at all. They fuck no, dude. They do really like nobody's banging one of them third wave intersectional feminist land whales with half their head shaved in a bull ring. I mean,
yeah. Even though they
I don't even think them
fucking schools now.
Yes. And the sad thing is they're all like pre-K educators. They teach like the youngest ones. And it's like, if I went to like, when my son was going to preschool and I saw that was, I'd be like, nope, we are fucking out of here. We are out of here. Not happening. There's no fucking way. No, not the commie sister, Adam. My youngest sister. Let's see. At my high school, one of the teachers was rumored to be spanking it when the cheerleaders practiced, and 2 years later, I graduated, he got caught. Oh!
Damn.
Shit.
That's some sick motherfuckers, dude. Like, and it's fucked up because, like, half of them, like I said, this bitch was married. She was fucking married. Like, and it's like that, like we talked about the Kate Mara show with her and I can't think of the guy's name, but it's on that level. Like, she was married, you know, her husband had a really good job, you know, and here it is, like, she's fucking a student. It's like, what mentally? Like, where's your headspace mentally? If, like I said, you're a teacher and you're like, man, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, if like I said, I teach school. Like, if I was like around another teacher, they start making some comments, I'm fucking reporting your ass right up. Like, I'm right there. Like, no, what the fuck? You know, like, sorry. That's one thing I'll turn snitch on that. You fucking kidding me? Number one, you're gonna be picking your fucking teeth up off the ground. If you're a guy, I'm just gonna turn around and fire on you because I'm a parent. Yeah. Like, nope, wham. Like, fucking, hey, I'll take an assault charge. This motherfucker's a diddler. Fuck you. You know, you're fucking trash. Fucking people are sick, though, man. All right.
So let me ask you an opinion here. So we all did think that she was fucking a male student. Did it make it better or worse that it was a girl?
I mean, it's bad either way. I just expected it. I didn't expect it to be a female. I didn't. I don't know why. I never do in these circumstances. Like, when it's like a high school that you never. I don't think I've ever seen a case.
As a kid, we wish we were in that situation.
Oh,
but
yeah.
As an adult, you're kind of like, that is kind of fucked up because they don't you don't really have your,
No, your cognitive abilities aren't all like. Everything is not in sync and matured and firing on everything, all cylinders yet.
First, like, reaction of what you would do is basically what, as a kid.
Ain't that some shit? What Papa just said. Ain't that some shit?
Dang.
Like, how the fuck do they allow them? Shit, there's this dude that lives right down the road from where I teach. Well, his parents do. He was in prison twice for this type of thing, and I saw a truck at his parents' house the other day as I was going into work that looked like his. I told the principal right away. I'm like, call the sheriff's department, have him run this plate. Why? And I explained to her why and whose truck I thought it was, and they said it's not registered to him. I said, but who's driving it? I said, because if that's him, he ain't supposed to be within so many feet of his fucking school. And if he is, I'm going to go down there and we're going to have a fucking issue. It's like, not happening. Not happening. Now we can talk about an educator getting arrested for something that's less, I want to say less serious than this.
When I worked at Nordstrom, there was one. And, like, they didn't let anybody know that they were, and he was, like, glaring and being creepy as fuck towards the younger girls and stuff. And, like, I think they fired the one that was, like, making a bit issue about it. They fired her, and then I think they fired him too. And it's like, why is the person that is, like, getting bringing attention to it, that this person is this, and kind of being an issue, getting reprimanded? Like, they should be the one getting praised because they're bringing light to it.
Didn't the Police write a song about this like 40 years ago? Young teacher, the subject of schoolgirl fantasies.
Oh, God. Silicon Dave says if loving ETEP is wrong, I don't want to be right. Right back at you. Right back at you.
Much love.
Sunset Hard Hands. Sunset Hard Hands.
Yeah.
That fucking commercial, the Instagram boyfriend. I'm like, why don't they just say cuck in the commercial?
There's like a new way to do it, though. There's a new way to do it, isn't there? Where you use like your middle finger and your pointer finger.
Is it like that?
It's called a fuck you.
No.
I feel like I'm like doing gang signs and shit. Wait, the Soul Assassin says the trick is put them in the prison courtyard and let nature take its course. Yes.
What's say?
Yes. Yes. They are the first ones to catch a fucking shank in the yard, or in the shower, or in their cell, or in passing. You can't. Those kind of people, they don't last long in Gen Pop. Sweet, I'll make a bitch while. Oh yeah, man. I mean, I'm like, it's hard to say. Well, YouTube Pop, I can't exactly say. Yeah, I punched that bitch in the mouth. You know what I mean? But the sentiment is shared. I mean, let's be honest. Van Halen. I was just listening. Like I said, I was playing the Van Halen vinyl earlier. I wish you were my daughter's teacher. Dude, I try to make it fun. I try to make school fun for them, man. They got enough shit. Kids got enough shit to deal with. And it's rough enough to be a kid today. As a parent, I see that. So, it's like when the days I go in and I teach now, it's like, hey, I don't give them a day off, but I'm like, we do things at a different pace, and Mr. E-Tep's here. In gym class, dude, I like gym because it's like the little ones are great because they're fucking easy. It's like they just want to run around and play tag. The older ones, it's like basketball, hockey. They love dodgeball though. I brought dodgeball back. I'm like, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, you little bastards. Let's go. So here we go. We've got our next story, and this one's a little more, little less. I want to say less serious. We could talk about it a little more. Kentucky middle school principal was arrested his first day on the job. Leroy Little Sr. to start work at Olmsted Academy North when arrested for Christmas Day incident. A Kentucky middle school principal was arrested Monday, his first day on the job, according to local reports. Leroy Little's Sr., 44, started work Monday as the principal of Olmsted Academy North in Louisville. A welcome Principal Little sign was placed in front of the school. Chat, what do you guys think happened? Hail to Hillam 29, shalom, welcome.
I'm assuming some sort of gang-related activity.
So here it is.
Wait, your daughter told you at 11 she's bisexual. I'm thinking, what the fuck are they teaching you in school?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. How do you even know what bisexual is?
Yeah.
Very wrong.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
This here is how they do it now. How the cool kids do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somehow that looks like, I don't know, really creepy, almost like satanic fingers for some reason. I guess it's just because of your background, though.
Yeah, you use
Yeah.
Beelzebub.
Principal Little Dicks. Noctus Dominus.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
So Leroy Littles Jr. was arrested, taken into custody over a Christmas Day, December 25th, domestic violence incident. He was served an arrest warrant at the school for 4th-degree assault and 3rd-degree terroristic threatening. Who is that? Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Littles.
He looks like a pastor.
What the fuck? No, that is an evil-looking smile.
He looks like Creflo Dollar.
I guarantee he sounds like Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
he went Bruce Leroy on someone. Show enough.
Dragon.
How many degrees of assault are there? Well, he's obviously a 4th-degree black belt. A police report. A police report obtained by the news outlet said Littles had arrived at his girlfriend's home when she was seen leaving with an ex-boyfriend. As Littles began arguing with her, he allegedly assaulted the former boyfriend who had injuries to his face and head. When Hillview police officers arrived at the scene, Littles was gone. The victim reportedly had video of the alleged assault and gave it to the Bullitt County Attorney's Office days later, after the Jefferson Public Schools District issued a letter to the parents about the arrest.
Okay, I smell setup here. It sounds like she wanted to bang the ex-boyfriend and needed a way to get him out. Figured he was a hothead, and this because there's video of it. This sounds like setup to me.
She was playing 4D chess here.
Yeah,
it sounds like, because that's like what. So your reaction is to start recording it, like that's your reaction, you know. Let's see. An assistant principal was placed in charge of the school, the district said. Littles has worked for the district for 16 years, most recently as principal intern at Wagner High School earlier this year. Leroy. Yeah, dude. I hope how many was the other boyfriend? I wonder, was that like a baby daddy or something? Like, were there kids involved in this situation? What?
It was one of his students.
Yeah, Papa says he probably wanted the school to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Damn.
D'Lo Brown's real name is Leroy Littles. Fucking D'Lo. Hail. Justice for Leroy. What up, Small Time? Small Time was on this stream I was watching earlier on Joe's Atmosphere channel. And Draven, you ever seen Small Time Republic? He looks like Jim Cornette. Frankly, it scared me.
Oh, God
I'm
damn.
not sure if I have or not.
He looks like Cornette. He looks like a young Jim Cornette. I was like, holy shit, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. Small Time.
And the glasses?
He's glasses, like the hair. Like I said, it's a young Jim. It's a young Jim Cornette.
Oh God!
I was like, I had to do a double take. I'm like, wait a second. When did they get corny on this panel? I was waiting for him to start talking about that fucking shit stain, that fucking asshole. Come out with that fucking barbecue sauce. That other jackass Ed Ferrara dressed like Jim Ross. See, right here, CJP just needs to overdub me talking.
Anytime you want to put down some bullshit, just let me know.
That's great.
It'd be fucking great. Yeah, the fucking we got a guest appearance of Jim Cornette. I'm hoping.
Just have you do Brian Last voice.
I'll do my Brian Last voice. Vinny could be the translator for my Brian Last impression. Brian, what's going on? What the fuck did he say?
Well, he said that if you get off your fucking ass and do something, you wouldn't be fucking sitting on your ass doing nothing.
That's great.
So I've been spending some time on Reddit, and I got us some new memes, and I figured, why not put the memes with the Bill Wick short, the Ted Wick short I made. I keep calling it Bill Wick. It just rings more. It's because, never mind. There's a long story. But anyway, yes, it's you'll see at the end of the memes. Enjoy the memes. We'll be right back.
well.
Dude, are you sure we should be doing this? I have a feeling things are about to change in a most outstanding way.
Well, I'm Lucille. Then you're not my father. No. Come on. Hey! I totally conquered you, dude! No way! Come on! Ah! I'll never rule the universe with you! Oh! Ah!
I like Bill Wick.
and there you go. Yeah, that stupid thing got like
I'm using
1,200 views.
My producer tier.
Nice.
I'm using it.
I fucking hate you, Draven.
I love you.
Hate you. I fucking hate you, Draven.
Because he won't watch the damn John Wick, so I have to pull an Audible.
I've went this long without seeing any of them.
I have to pull an Audible, so I'm making you do it.
Every time I think I'm out.
By the end, he will be sold. He will be mine.
I'll be going to see the fourth one in the theater, probably.
Yep.
I'll tell you, we were talking about the series on my channel, and I had only seen the first movie. I never saw the other two. I went back and finally saw all three of them. Now I can't wait for number 4.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah,
See?
they're good.
All right. I'm going to watch them.
Do it.
I'm going to fucking watch them. And I'll review them all.
I'll tape your damn eyes open like freaking Clockwork Orange and make you watch.
Goddamn fucking.
Oh, no, my credit card.
You see something frightening here, you're just like,
Dear
I
God.
can't do that thing with my eyes like Bernie Mac. You know, Bernie Mac, you could see the whites of his eyes all the time. You always look surprised. Motherfucker, what? Always look surprised and shit.
When Yoko Ono started making jacked up sounds while he was trying to play.
I got that meme. I posted on Facebook. I'm surprised it didn't get me kicked off Facebook. But I'm in Facebook jail right now. But it was John Lennon dressed in some stupid ass outfit, looking like I don't know what the fuck. He looked like the Cat in the Hat. But he was walking with Yoko Ono, and she was dressed like a fucking jackass too. And the meme just says, "I don't feel bad that somebody shot this motherfucker." Or can you blame the motherfucker that shot this guy? And I was like, I'd never felt bad about that one. Like, fuck John Lennon. I'm sorry. He's communist piece of shit. The Monkees were better. We just lost, was it Mickey Dolenz? Mm-hmm. Was he the last one? Didn't he just pass away?
He's still alive.
He's still alive?
It was Mike Nesmith that just passed.
Nesmith. Okay, yeah. I used to watch that show as a kid. The Monkees. I love that fucking show.
We had a club in high
repeats of
school that was that's all we did is watch the Monkey show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I grew up on them. Even before I ever saw the show, just because my mom had the records when she was a teenager.
I remember the Monkees, the Partridge Family, all that shit.
Yep. Oh yeah. Wait. The climate activists during the train derailment in East Palestine. Here you go. Scrambles.
How dare you?
There you go.
You need to get the Nagilum footage from Next Generation and put that sound effect to it.
Just clip it for me. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'm starting to enjoy doing that now.
Swear to God, looks like Nagilum.
Climate activists glue themselves to a tanker full of cooking oil, mistaking it for crude oil.
These people just need to get their hands chopped. Seriously. You ain't gluing your hands to shit if you ain't got any.
Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just what? We glued ourselves to a... Yeah, they're like, it's oil. Is that the kind of oil we want?
Well, that's not the case here.
Speaking of Grace Randolph, you know what is great about my one Twitter account getting yeeted and being back on my other account now is... Guess who doesn't have me blocked on Twitter anymore? Ho 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 ho! I'm back, Grace. I like you thought you could get rid of me, didn't you, Grace? No, I'm back, baby. You will be mine. I mean, you fucking mid. She's like a lower end mid too. Climate activists across Europe have pulled plenty of stunts over the past year, from throwing soup on a Van Gogh painting, which... How does throwing soup on a Van Gogh painting combat climate change?
I was so confused by the entire scenario I saw.
Yeah, does anybody know how damaging a priceless work of art? I don't.
I still don't understand how security just lets them do it.
Don't they have like a protective glass on it anyway?
Yeah.
So it's like
they do belong in Silent Hill.
Whatever they're doing is pointless anyway.
Their whole existence is pointless.
That's true.
It is
nothing to society other than idiocy.
I was still blown away that the actor who I forget his name and even the character he played Zephyr Cochrane in Star Trek First Contact, and he was one of these fucking idiots who tried gluing his hand to the counter of Starbucks.
James, I did a video.
Fuck.
I did a
all because they charge more for products that are more expensive, but not cow-based or whatever.
Dude, I did a video on him. I was like, he was the chief in Spider-Man, the police chief in the Spider-Man, the Raimi trilogy. Fuck, what else was he in? He always plays a fucking prick.
Yeah,
what the fuck is that guy's name? He's a douchebag activist, though.
Oh, I'm so fucking dumb.
James, what the fuck is his name?
I'm looking it up.
Yeah. James Cromwell. Thank you, Clone Geek.
Okay, yeah.
Cromwell.
Yeah,
he's like 80-some years old, too.
Yeah, and to protest Starbucks because they're charging more for non cow-based products, which are more expensive, is the dumbest shit ever. Starbucks, the most woke coffee company in the fucking world. You're protesting them.
These people are insane. They're insane. Let's see. British activists glued themselves to an oil tanker in Essex. The only problem, the tanker was carrying cooking oil, not crude oil, or i.e. what Meghan Markle puts in her hair. Activists glued themselves. Here it is, right
here. We want privacy.
Give us our privacy. What a bunch of fucking we want privacy. You do know who you are, right? You don't want privacy, bitch. You've been naked on film, you fucking whore. Shut up.
Yeah, but that's cooking oil.
These climate activists decided to break into a shipping yard and glue themselves to an oil tanker. They were advocating for the stop of all new fossil fuel production. But something the protesters didn't realize is that they glued themselves to a tanker full of vegetable cooking oil.
Idiot.
I guess function wankers.
If we want to let the vegetables be vegetables, yes, right here, Tehillim. If they really want to remove tyrants, they can start with Klaus Schwab.
Mm-hmm.
He will not divide us. He will not divide us.
Oh my God, these people. So yeah, Big Oil has been a primary target of protests like this one from the beginning. And the activism group Just Stop Oil is behind many of the aforementioned demonstrations. Let's see. This morning, we occupied a tanker on the roads near Pure Fleet Terminal to stop the flow of oil. Unfortunately, all they stopped in this case was the slicking of local frying pans. Is there anybody more just ridiculously fucking stupid than these climate activists? I honestly don't think there is. I really don't.
Wasn't there a person that cemented their hand to a street or something?
Oh, a bunch of those idiots.
Yeah, who does it's one thing if you're gonna protest, but don't impede other people's shit.
Oh no.
I mean, who the hell even thinks also when you run out onto a fucking football field, you pay all the money to buy a ticket for a football game, and then you run out on the field for a protest. No one fucking sees the sign, and no one gives a flying fuck what you're protesting.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna say, Mr. Shapiro?
Nothing.
I think Mini Tep is
Yep. He's not awake yet.
Well, let me tell you,
he's.
I'm going to tell you this right
He
now.
looks upset.
You tired, Bubby? Yeah. Here, hang on. Let me put an earbud in. Here. Oh, Dave's tummy's grumbling.
I heard that too.
Grumble, grumble.
I know. I like I said, I had like literally one taco for dinner. What's up? What do you want to say, man? You look like you're ready to pass back out.
I just came down here to say hi to you, Dad.
I love you, buddy.
Aww.
Say hi. Say hi to everybody. There's Draven, Adam, and CJ.
Hi, Adam,
Buddy.
Draven, and CJ.
He is out.
Trey, what's
You're out
up?
on your feet.
Hi, buddy.
You go back upstairs, go to bed, okay?
I'll go back to relax with Mom.
All right, Bubs. Love you.
Okay. See ya.
Later.
Bye, babe.
See you, buddy.
No chops tonight.
See you, Dad.
Yeah, no,
I know.
no
you
chops
actually
tonight.
you actually got love instead of father abuse. That's impressive. It's the first time I've seen that.
You can tell he's tired. I gotta
Yep.
fix it. You can tell he's tired. I gotta fix the screen over here now. I had to. I put a new shelf in here for some more figures and stuff. So I had to take a section out of the green screen because I had it extended all the way out. So I shrunk it down by like one section. So, but I've still got like the things wrapped around the end. So I just have to make sure it wraps around the outside or it'll look funny on the edge over there. And so professional of me to just go into this whole diatribe about that now. But hey, whatever. It's my show. I'll do what I want, including not get chopped tonight.
Bitch, if I want to.
Tired to Pete. He was, man. Yeah, like I said, he was all in. He was literally like laying up in bed before the wife tucked him in tonight. I was like, hey, I'm like, what do you watch? He's upstairs. He goes, I'm just going upstairs to watch Mando and laying in bed. That's what he did. He went up there and he watched it. And he was telling it's fucking cool because like he still enjoys it. So like if I watch it with him, I like just don't say shit, you know. Like I've only seen the first episode. He watched the second and third one. I think that just dropped by himself tonight, and he was he was telling me about him, which I mean he was excited about it. So it's it is cool. I already got him steered away from the sequel trilogy. He knows they're garbage. I've explained to him why they're bad. So
Godzillionaire's right. You are a good dad.
Yeah,
that's why YouTube
trilogy.
Why YouTube hates my channel. I'm a good dad. They do. That's why they fucking hate me.
Actually, my daughter and I had that conversation earlier today. We're at Walmart and walked by the DVD section, and they had gummy bears, which I was about to grab it because it's gummy bears.
Oh, yeah.
And then they had Goof Troop, and I'm just started having the conversation. It's like, this is the last time I can remember Disney showing a good dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude. I saw a video
Pete was
about
a good
that.
dad.
Yeah, even Pete was. Yeah, but
Yeah.
phenomenal father in that show.
Yep.
And that's the last time I've seen great father representation.
I was at a grocery store today and I couldn't help but take notice that they had the M&M display right at the cash register that was just chock full of those feminist fucking M&M packages. Because I live in a very red area, they were overflowing. Nobody was buying those fucking things.
They'll end up in a dump somewhere.
Yep.
Darkwing Duck was a great dad, says Clone Geek. I haven't seen Darkwing in forever.
Loved that show too. I mean, the whole Disney afternoon was fucking great. I mean, you had Gummy Bears,
so great,
and DuckTales, and then Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop.
Dude,
not one of those shows is bad. Not one.
Nope, they were all good.
Yep.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
And Gargoyles is
was it Keith David did a voice in Gargoyles?
Yeah, he was
right?
Goliath.
Yeah.
Also, Jonathan Frakes, Riker,
and Deanna Troy, because she was Desdemona.
Oh, that's right. Well, fuck her now. I can't stand that fucking bitch. But
comedy piece of shit. But
the Gummy Bears show, I have Gruffy Gummy, and he is like mint condition. That's nice. That's one of Trey's. He sleeps with him. I showed him the Gummy Bears cartoon the first time when he was like 3 years old. We were sitting there watching. Bless you. We were sitting there watching it on my tablet. and because my main TV didn't have YouTube on it yet, and he popped, man, that gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. You know, that fucking theme song. It's so great. It's so happy and shit. And the gummy bears are fun. I still like that cartoon, man.
I do too.
It's so fucking wholesome. Like, even the villains are just like, they're not like really evil. They're just dumb. You know? So it is. He liked that. And I was showing, does anybody else remember the raccoons?
Yep.
Oh,
the raccoons. It was Canadian. It's a Canadian show. Dude, I grew up watching that. And I showed him a couple episodes of that I found on YouTube, and he got into that because I remember what's his Cyril Sneer was like the bad guy in that. You never seen the raccoons?
I'm
Dude.
looking up now because I do remember that, but I mean,
It's
like,
85. I was born in 85, so
Yeah. Yeah, I was 5.
I only got to see it because it was on Disney Channel, and there was a friend of mine that actually had a satellite channel back then.
I remember Under the Umbrella Tree that was on Disney.
Yep. Under the Umbrella Tree. I think my little sisters used to watch that. I think the raccoons, I remember watching, because we had our satellite, we had the box that unlocked everything. So it was like we watched I used to get like CBC and stuff like that, which was nice because like we used to watch all kinds of fucking hockey and shit. But yeah, the Ghostbusters cartoon is on YouTube. Somebody uploaded all the episodes.
Now the real Ghostbusters or the other Ghostbusters cartoon?
Are you talking about the real Ghostbusters, Soul Assassin? If that would be fucking sweet.
Must be.
Y'all are fucking embryos.
All right. Well, how old are you, El Chewbacca Cabra? Because I was born in 78.
I'm 1980.
81.
Draven's the baby of the bunch. Were you 85? You said
85. Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking child.
You had a kid.
My parents raised me all right, I guess.
Yeah.
72.
Okay. He is older than me.
All right. I stand corrected. I was thinking it's around our age or something, you know. I paid $2.99 to buy an episode of the real Ghostbusters on YouTube. They took it away from me. Fucking assholes. 79.
Social media people.
Yep. Wait. Dave can confirm Burt Raccoon was awesome. Fuck yeah. Oh, dude. Now I'm going to be watching that shit with the kid. I'm like, hey, man, we need to watch the raccoons again. If it was Bubbles, he'd just call, they're fucking rakins. Ricky, you're gonna get the fucking rakins.
You know, I love how they complain about representation in cartoons. It's like, I remember an interracial couple in a cartoon in 1985.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Fokker and Claudia Grant in Robotech.
See, I never watched Robotech.
I didn't watch Robotech either.
Oh.
I wasn't into that.
Born in 72. Not 72 years old. All right, maybe I am high now. I don't know.
Robotech was weird because he tried to get the number of episodes to get syndication. He needed like 65 episodes. So he took 3 completely unrelated Japanese cartoon or animations and made a story out of all 3 of them that had an interconnecting part to go through all of them.
Damn.
That's how he pulled it off.
All right.
So, quick side story.
So good.
I'm pretty sure I won this little debate that we had. We were talking about what could be made into should be made into a live action from whatever something that has been tried. And I'm pretty sure I won when I said Voltron needs to have a good, if it could be done right, needs to have a live action movie. Would be
I could see that.
I think they could do Voltron.
Just don't fuck it up like the Power Rangers movie.
Fuck you. Yes. The 2017 Power Rangers movie is good. You
fuck you.
Bye, Draven.
I'll say I enjoyed it, but it should have been better.
Yeah, Rita was the only good thing about that movie. Everything and Zordon. That was it.
Elizabeth Banks, and having what's his name was Zordon. Bryan Cranston. Yeah,
he was good. Yeah,
I remember 10 years ago, Tobey Maguire was trying to do Robotech as live action.
Mm-hmm. They didn't have a morphed on-ground fight scene. against any of the villains either, which was annoying.
Yeah, Mask is on YouTube.
Mask. Oh my god.
Oh,
Mask. I sold all my Mask toys. The only reason I sold them was because I was like, I'm going to buy more Star Wars. My wife's like, you are not using our fucking money to buy more toys. I'm like, okay. So that's why I sold like some G.I. Joes, select G.I. Joes and masks. I had a bunch of those muscle figures and some of my wrestling. I had a shitload of wrestling figures I sold. I sold the Remco AWA figures. I had almost the complete like first run of those I sold them. The only two I kept were the very first two I ever got, which is Hawk and Animal, the fucking Road Warriors. In the NWA garb, though, the all black. They had the little felt pants that like Velcroed, and they had the tag titles. And I have my LJN ring and 3 of my big LJN WWF figures that I had when I was a kid. I still have all my Star Wars stuff. I never got rid of. I still have a lot of the G.I. Joes. I just sold some vehicles. J-Man didn't mind the Power Rangers movie.
Well, you're wrong.
You're wrong, Red Bull. You're wrong. You're wrong. See, no, he's not. I agree with J-Man.
Well,
I agree with him.
You're wrong too. I've seen.
What do you think of?
Fucker. I've seen every season of Power Rangers, except Beast Morphers season 2 forward, and it's trash. It's trash.
It is. The kid watched it. I've seen almost every iteration of every show. The movie. Oh, the shows weren't very good.
There's certain seasons that are good and others that are just terrible.
Pete, I'd love to get your opinion. Did you see FNT and all the shit that what's his fuck was talking about in nerd culture?
We talked about it extensively on Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We did on my team too.
I'll say Gavin McGinnis is a classless piece of shit, but he is. That was, and like I said, I might not watch those guys anymore or anything, but I mean, I don't want to see, I don't want to see something that somebody's built get fucking fucked over by some douchebag like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that is, like I said, even, I don't wish anything.
Professionalism is the issue.
Yep. That's it. And that was a complete lack of on his part.
You never go
Gavin's
on another person's channel and do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
No. That's a classless fucking move. But
that's why Gavin McGinnis is banned fucking everywhere. It's not because of his content or his political views. Mm-hmm. It's because he does stupid, childish shit. Mm-hmm. And the fact that he spent an hour berating them over enjoying comic books and superheroes, and then pulls a 5-year-old stunt like that.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just wanted to ask that because I mean, you know, Pete, you got that amazing room there with the amazing display of all those classic toys and everything there.
Yeah.
So I was just curious to get your opinion on that.
He's
we went on for like an hour on that too. But
he's shitting on on grown men doing pop culture and it's like, dude, don't act like I can't go out and fucking change a tire or change oil or fucking cut or use a chainsaw because those are things I do regularly. It's like just because I collect toys and shit like that doesn't mean I don't know how to fucking I don't know how to fucking do normal, normal everyday things because I grew up in the country. I grew up like that. I know how to do things like that. These are things I was taught. Just because I don't have to do them all the time, I still do them when needed.
I would love to have been on that panel and say, look, motherfucker, I spent 9 years in the Army, multiple combat tours, but I still have my classic Star Trek NCC 1701D fucking toys and fucking everything else that I put proudly on display. Now you're going to say I'm any less of a man because I have those toys, as even though I've done all the things that I've done in my fucking 41 years on this earth.
I did find this little guy the other day.
Oh, fucking bitch. Yeah.
The other thing,
nice. He ain't got a butt. Look at that dumper.
The other thing is like they didn't really give any pushback on it either. Like they're supposed to be fighting this like culture war, and it's like every time when there's like an incident that's similar to this or like this, like Snyder, as well, and then the Vic situation was unrelated because it wasn't on their channel. they just kind of like lose any spine that they claim to have when shit like that happens, and it's just infuriating. As far as like, we're supposed to be fighting against, you know, these people, and they're basically doing the exact same thing the mainstream does. But we're not supposed to criticize them, but then we're supposed to criticize the mainstream, you know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the that's the
and I don't
caveat.
hate any of them over there. I've met a few of them, and they're good, genuine people. I just don't like what YouTube has kind of done to them, I guess you could say.
Well, yeah, it's YouTube. All right, so this is, you know, I've been watching a lot. Like I said, I've been watching. I watch a lot of content. I've been doing this for 4 fucking years. It's difficult for some people to maintain their, I would say their true identities. They morph into a character after a while, and it's like, I don't know. I played a character for 10 years wrestling. You know, it's like when I came on here to do this, I don't want to be a character anymore. This is me. You know, this is, like I said, ask Shawhan. You can ask any of the bullshitters. You know, Draven's about to meet me in a couple weeks. You know, I'll be hanging out with him and Nick, Glenn, and all them. You know, probably Goodstuff, and because we're going to the brewery. That's right across the street from the fucking convention center. You better believe we're going there, you know. But I am, what you see is what you get, and I can guarantee you that is never going to change, no matter what level of fucking success I achieve or don't achieve on this platform. And you know, like I said, man, I'm not going out and spending my money on this shit. I'm not, like I said, I watch an episode of Mando with my kid. I'm not going to review it. I don't have it in me. And I feel it's antithetical to the end game to do that. Like, so some of you might be thinking, well, you're reviewing fucking Gotham Knights. Yeah, but what the fuck has the CW ever done to hurt me? I expect nothing from the CW. I know it's trash. There's no expectations going into that show. It's going to be a dumpster fire, just like Batwoman. And I reviewed Batwoman for 3 fucking years on a bet, and I stood by that until that fucking show crashed and burned. And here's Gotham Knights with all kinds of representation for me to pick on.
He has an itch it needs scratched.
I do.
and Gotham Knights is the scratch and the itch, I guess.
Bel Air almost ruined it for me. I'm not fucking with that anymore, but Gotham Knights, I'm a fucks with you. Gotham Knights. Godzillionaire, you're not wrong. ETEP talks a big game until he gets that Carvel sponsorship. Oh, you wait until I get that. When we roll up into Carvel and we're like, we need some anti-Semitic cakes, and they're going to be like, what the fuck did they just say? Like, no, we're live on YouTube.
I need this anti-Semitic cake, bud.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, I need cookie outposts. We drove the snakes and the Jews out of fucking Ireland, bud.
They're like, what?
If you want to have my business, or you want to get sued like a Colorado baker, you better make that shit. Just saying. Precedent with this shit.
I do miss Batwoman. I do. I couldn't watch her in The Flash. I'm like, it's not the same. It's not the same. I did watch the clips though and was like, oh. Javicia Leslie's a beautiful woman, but my God, that character is just terrible. Being in Cuba trying to do a Lord of the Rings was epic in itself. Oh, guys, we're going to wrap up right here. We're going to get ready to go over to the member stream. We got a couple more stories that are going to carry over there, including, if you're a channel member, you're going to want to hear about a wife finding her dead husband in the closet. Seems legit.
Like the Christmas Story in Gremlins. They find their dead dad in the chimney.
Right?
That's
fucking...
I forgot about that.
Yes. Let me... Oh, my God.
Hi, kids. We're going to have a movie about weird creatures that want to attack you, and we're going to talk about a dead dad in the chimney.
Right?
Oh, brought that mood to a screeching halt. Holy shit, I forgot about that scene. Fuck, that's sad.
Dude.
I just wanted to grab Phoebe Cates and just hold her. God damn, she's so fucking adorable.
God. Dude, how old was she? How old was she when that movie came out? Was that... Because Fast Times at Ridgemont High came out, I can't remember what year.
84, 85, I think.
Okay. Wait. El Chewbacca Cabra, which Twitter account? Let me check.
84
here.
was Gremlins. Really, 84? Good lord.
Yeah.
God, really?
I can't respond to DMs on my the place to be RE1 Twitter anymore. I'll be changing up my handle on all my social, all my YouTube stuff, because my main Twitter got nuked. So we are over at N80 Pete right now. Is the new Twitter account? Well, the old Twitter account, the old one I started 5 years ago. 5 years ago. But yeah, that's where you can find us now on Twitter, and I will post that in the chat. Right, meow. Yeah, I was.
I was reading Kate's career. Technically, one of her movies would be considered CP.
Which one?
Paradise in 1982 was her first film, and full frontal, but she was 17.
Oh,
really?
What? She was 19.
I don't. Okay, so Gremlins was 84. Fast Times was 82.
So she would have been either 17 or 18 when that movie came out. So technically, that could be considered too, depending on your age and laws in your state.
Where was it filmed? Jamie, where was it filmed? Jamie, I'm gonna need that fucking information.
Holy crap!
Where was it filmed?
Don't incriminate yourself.
Where's the traitor? Where's the traitor? Martha, why did you say that name? Oh, we got to sign off. Let me give it over to CJ. I'll let him tell the folks where they can find you, sir.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube at Forgotton One Music. I'm closing in on that 300 subs. I've only got 15 more to go, and then I'll be dropping a special track for that. I'm going to see what happens when I put an original piece out that is not Bond related. We'll see if my channel takes a nosedive at that point, but you know. But we'll see. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube there. Find me at Twitter. I'm on Bandcamp. So I've got some music there that you can actually purchase if you want to support your local artists and people like that. So yeah, I'll see you on the member stream.
Thank you for being here, brother. As always, man. Absolutely. Next up, we'll go over to Adam next. It's still weird calling you Adam.
I know, everybody's got to get used to it. Thankfully, I've only been doing this for a couple months, so, I'm sure there'll be a good adjustment period. It's not completely ingrained to call me Soldier right away. I don't know. I'm still upset that I called myself Soldier Spirit for so fucking long now at this point. But anyways, that's all besides the point. Tomorrow, I want everybody to know we are doing a celebration stream to celebrate the channel's monetization and to celebrate, especially because the Hangover gang, Tom McDonald fans out there, the ones that really blew my channel up. So in honor of all those fans out there, we're going to do a special live reaction to one of Tom McDonald's best known songs, Fake Woke. And especially to be able to expose the other veterans on our panel who have never heard Tom McDonald's song to him. So if anybody, especially if you're a Tom McDonald fan, come check that out too. Especially because my channel got like 25,000 views. I got my channel monetized in 2 months. So apparently, at least some people are enjoying what we're doing. So yeah, come check us out. Vets Talking, drop the G, and you'll always find me on YouTube, on Rumble, at Vets Talking, on Twitter. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, a few other places too. But make sure to check us out. And remember, you don't got to be a veteran. Enjoy what we're doing. All we ask is that you don't get butt hurt. You've been warned.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. And congrats. Oh, yeah. Wait, we got this guy
Appreciate
too.
You.
Oh, dude. It's been a pleasure to see it. Like I said, man, it's crazy to see how fast it happened. I'm happy as fuck for you, and I'm proud of you, man. That's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. And last but certainly not least, Mr. AngelousDraven.
Yeah, so after the member stream, 10:30, we'll be watching tonight's episode of Dynamite. This is the card here. It's pretty stacked, so I hope to see people over there, and you can watch along with us.
What's the over-under on Moxley blading?
Oh,
I don't know.
Is anybody going to bet against that?
Yeah, I know. So,
wait,
yeah.
Oh, Cassidy's working Jarrett tonight?
Yep, and I really hope Jeff Jarrett beats him.
I want to see the two things I want to see are Jeff Jarrett go over and Jade Cargill hit that pose and right in front of me. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I bet she would totally stomp on my balls.
You know, she doesn't have to do that. I'm going to need those, but she can demean me, maybe spit on me. I'll be fine with that. And thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll go over the other stuff on the stream.
Oh, okay. All right. And yeah, that leaves me. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Superfan Adam Shawhan, Carl, Silicon Dave, El Chewbacca Cabra, Keely Chow, Godzillionaire, Scrambles the Death Dealer, J-Man, Glinzer, Soul Assassin. Let's see. What did I see earlier? Janet from Another Planet was here. Thank you, Janet, for coming over. Clone Geek, Sean Estep, Brightest Day, Tehillim 29, Papa Cotton. Who else we got? Who else? Small Time Republic, a.k.a. Jim I'm just going to call him Jim Cornette from now on. Corny stopped by. I'm going to go see if he can block me on Twitter again. No, I can't do anything to get blocked on Twitter. I'll just nuke my entire thing. I don't have it in me to start over again, folks. I don't. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Channel members, you're gonna want to. Men's room is here too. I don't want to leave Seth out. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Yeah, member stream coming up. You guys been liking the Place to Be reviews live in the morning. So tomorrow it'll probably be a little bit earlier because I have to work at 11 and I have a video to edit. So we'll shoot from probably 9. We'll go 9:15 to 9:15 to 10:30, and then I can go to work a little bit. I'll go in a little late. They don't care. I do what I want. Let's be honest. I do. I just wherever I go, I take the guidelines of the job, and I'm like, I will work within these parameters, but I'm going to push the edges out just a little bit so I fit in where I do. Like when I was working at the car dealerships, you got a 1 hour lunch break, and I'm like, well, it takes me a full hour and a half to lift, and then I got to shower and go to the tanner. So I just started taking 2 hour lunches. My boss is like, okay, you sell a lot of cars, go ahead. I'm like, all right. I was a diva when I was wrestling. Anyway, folks, I released the interview with Jennifer Thomas. If you haven't checked that out, go watch that. Let's see. I'll share this. El Chewbacca Cabras. Tag me in a tweet. Gavin versus, what is this? We'll show this on the member stream. We'll show it on the member stream. I see it. There we go. All right, we'll share that on the member stream. But check out the interview with Jennifer Thomas, a couple shorts we released. I've got a Ghostbusters video coming out tomorrow talking about Ernie Hudson's role in Ghostbusters 4, which they are starting to shoot in a couple weeks. Or maybe
I do not know that.
A month. They're going to start shooting again, which I am fucking stoked about. Yes, Silicon Dave, 2 hour lunches are for closers. That's fucking right. But yeah, so the next Ghostbusters is going to be filmed. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be it's going to be cool. They said, Ernie Hudson's very involved. There was some rumors that he was kind of pushed aside, and I'm like, that's not right, but no, he's Jason Reitman even said he's very involved in this one. So, we're going to do a live review of Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods because I'm going to go check it out with the wife and kid on Friday night. So we'll do a live review Friday night, probably about 9:15, around there, 9:30. Well, depending on the runtime of the movie, maybe we'll just start at 10. We'll start at 10, go for an hour or so, and then we got Saturday night's main event. And a whole bunch of other fun shit planned, gang. I promise you that. So thank you for hanging out, enjoying the content and all that. We got videos and all this fun stuff. We got a bunch of reviews. I got to review the fucking John Wick movies now, thanks to Draven. So yeah, thank you all the channel members. I appreciate you guys. I'm Etepo Kuian from the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all you. If we don't see you, have a great day, pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. No, I'm not Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show.
It's better to burn out
than to fade away.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
You're wrong, Red Bull! I didn't operate on those beagles!